Hi everyone, Julia here recording this December 17th, 2023. Yep, here we are closing out this year. No major events. We're all still here. And as long as we keep our trust and our courage, we'll be fine through anything. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the 4 agreements. My friend Casey, my sister Casey, sent me the audiobook and I listened to it. I've listened to it before. Good stuff, and it's really reinforced and complemented and supplemented, and most modalities are, by Language Lessons of the Heart. So if you've read that book and you want to reinforce it, I highly recommend Language Lessons of the Heart, because it helps you have strategies on what to do with all your judgments, which is talked a lot about in the book. But the 4 agreements are: be impeccable with your word, don't be concerned what others think. I believe I should have gone over these before this. Don't assume, and always do your best. And the first one, be impeccable with your word. You know, we all know words cast spells and have energies and frequencies. They resonate with certain energies. So we really have to be mindful of what we say. But I like to take that a little further and say, not just be mindful of what you say, but how you say it. Your tone. Your tone is very important. And then to go another step further, be mindful, be impeccable with your thoughts. How about that one? Because, before we have words, we have thoughts. And again, I'm usually speaking to myself when I do these walk and talks, giving myself advice along with anyone else that needs it. But yeah, that's something we could, or most of us could use some tweaking on. So not only what we say, how we say it, and what we're thinking. And I think that's one of the skills that we're developing here in this realm, is how to be pure, how to think pure, how to act pure, and only from love and not from any of our fears. Because when we're not acting from love, we're acting out of one or another fear that we have. So that's why that inner work is so important, and why I highly recommend Language Lessons of the Heart. I've said it before, but every time I listen to other videos that give tips on how to heal emotionally, Language Lessons of the Heart pretty much already has done that strategy and expands on it. So yeah, I'm definitely a cheerleader for Language Lessons of the Heart, because it's very thorough. Everything else gives you bits and pieces, but it gives you the whole kit and caboodle. 4 processes: emotional release, and one of the objectives in Language Lessons of the Heart emotional release process is to get to that point where you just feel for everyone and you cry in anguish for everyone around you, the whole area around you, the whole planet or realm, whatever you want to refer to it as, the whole multiverse, everything. And that's when you have the ultimate emotional release. And that's one of the 4 steps of Language Lessons of the Heart. And then you have your judgment and denial release and replacement. And that's the key to that one, is the replacement. Is for every single little judgment, you find at least 5 things to replace it with that are positive. And I don't see any other modalities that really do that part in that much intricate detail. So that's super, super helpful. And then talking to the parts of self is another aspect of Language Lessons of the Heart. And it helps you get to that place where you love and accept yourself by talking to your body, your spirit, which is also your mind, your heart, your will, which is in your gut region. Michael treats everything as people, even the parts of ourselves, even our judgments. So we got to deal with them accordingly, and we got to keep our thoughts pure about ourselves and about others. And man, like I've said many times, what a time to be alive and in the know about how everything works here. And keep your thoughts and your heart pure, and you'll have a beautiful life, regardless of what your circumstances are. Because we all associate a beautiful life, or a lot of us do, with material abundance. But that is not the bottom line. The happiest people are not the wealthiest people by any means. Happy people are the ones that do good, that are good, that are sincerely wanting to assist others, and are not trying to get one up on others all the time, like the way our monetary system is set up, our business system is, whoever is the most slick and underhanded is the one that comes out ahead. And again, it's totally not about material wealth. That is not what makes you happy. But you can easily achieve that if that's something that you want with your manifestation capabilities. But it definitely doesn't make you happy. And you can look around, there's plenty of very wealthy individuals that are obviously not happy. So be impeccable with your word, with your tone, with your thoughts, with your actions. And I think that's the lessons we're here to learn, and to really keep those thoughts pure. And that's something I'm really working on. I'm working on all these things all the time. And we're all works in progress, as well as beautiful masterpieces all at once. And we're all amazing fractal representations of the whole, of all of Source. And we all have amazing abilities and capabilities and options. It's just too much to really comprehend. So amazing. So thank you all for listening. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Remember to always focus on what you want and help others if you can. Ciao, ciao.